Hello everybody, and in today's video I will be showing you 3 ways to defend your house, and there are no mods included. And here I built my 3 bases, and I'm going to show you each one how to create a different way. And here I'm in creative, and this one is a laser fence, and it is no mods like I said, and you need iron blocks of iron, and then you need a stone pressure plate, stone buttons, and then you need glass, and you can use red stained glass, but I prefer blue glass. And you need also carpet, any carpet, and also a magma cube. And that is all. And first, you can use your iron blocks to surround your base or your entrance you want to be, and you can make it 4 blocks tall. 4. Okay, and then you go all the way to the corner of where you want to stop it, and then you repeat it. And what I'm gonna do is from the front, I'm gonna do it 3 blocks far. So 1, 2, 3. Now the second one, there's a zombie right there. 3, and then go, and then you can walk all the way over here, and then add your second one, and you can add one in the middle, just like that. And you can repeat the same thing in the other side. So you just add that, and then go here. And make sure all of them are 4 blocks tall. If you don't have iron blocks, you can use stone blocks as well. And after you're done, grab your stone pressure plates and place them all on top of your iron pillars, just like this. And you use your stone buttons and place them all up front of your house, and make sure in the corners you just place it here. And only do it from the outer side of your laser fence. And after we're done with the laser fence, I'll show you how to build an electric fence. Okay, and then we do here. You add stone buttons here. After you're done with that, it should look like this. Let me just reset time to date. And then do not do nothing to the entrance, but go here and place magma cubes all around your base. And you can do this in creative mode, survival mode or creative mode. And then you just place them all. Like this, and then make sure they all go around your base and do not miss a single spot. After that, use your chosen carpet and place it all over. And the trick is that actually even if you put any carpet on top of the magma blocks, you can still actually take damage, and also any mob that hits it. So once you're done with that, get your panes and then just click it, just like so, and place them just like this. And this is really fast to do. And then you just go hit all of these all around. And the only materials you need, like I said, is blocks of iron, stone pressure plate, stone button, any stained glass pane, blue carpet, and magma block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items. And once you're done with that, I'm gonna add another block here. And you do not need to add these blocks. Here I'm just adding them so I can put the glass panes on top of it, so it'll be easier for me. And yeah, and like I said, this there is no mods. And once you're done with all of this, go with the next layer, and then you just place it. You just place them on top of the blocks. And I like the color blue to go with it. It just looks nice for me. But if you don't want to, you can just leave it. And then you just go all around your base, and then go here, and then you break all the blocks in the middle. And these are just, you can use any blocks like dirt for this, because you're just gonna take it off. But I prefer when you're going to make this, I prefer you to use the items I am using, because it makes it look really nice. And right here, it's done. This, and you can just add here. Like that. And if you want, you can get a debug stick and make them all, nope. Go. Nope. And just like this, and then you go. I'm having trouble with this. Sorry, and then like this, and then done. You can use a debug stick for this. You can get in credit by doing /gif. You can do your name or all players, and then you write debug stick right here, and then you enter, and then you have your debug stick. But the debug stick only works on creative mode. So then if I set myself to game mode survival here, which I'm almost dead, I'm gonna quickly give my spawn point. And look, if I try to make it into it, you have to like right get to this block. And look, let me show you. Imagine I'm a mob. I'm sorry, I have my Christmas skin on, and you just walk on. I'm still taking blocks, and I die. This, and it says Mastercrafter 16, my name. Discover floor of lava, and it goes all around. And as you can see, it acts like a laser, so you cannot pass through it. Just by going here, and you should try to make. So yeah, if you want, you can also add an iron door here, and add a lever, and close these in to be right here. So then yes, yeah, and this is how you make your laser fence, which yeah, I'm about to die. So now if I do game mode creative, now I'm gonna show you another fence you can do. This fence takes a while to set up, so let me quickly set day. So this one is an electric fence, and don't judge my house, I wasn't really showing. This is an electric fence, so I'm just gonna do the front part of it. So in the electric fence, you can use any blocks you want. I'm just gonna use smooth stone, and then you need end rod, cobwebs, and if you want, you can have these, but if you don't want them, then you just don't grab them. And then also you need chains, dispensers, and then pressure plates, and you need splash potion. And I'd say when in the other older versions, you could pick this, but I pick lingering potions because it like spreads out more when it falls and it lasts longer. So these are about all. And if you want, you can get an iron door. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And iron bars. Okay, so this one, my house isn't that even, but okay. So you go here, and then you can put it also 4 blocks tall. Sorry, I just made it 3, and then you go here. And once you're done with that, you can give this, and you had the iron door here, but after that, you go all the way to the edge. I'm gonna do 3 blocks again. I'm just gonna do the front. 3 blocks away, do 3, and then 4 blocks tall. And like I said, these all contain no mods. So I'm gonna make, so if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like if you have like if you're making like a big base, I say you should do it 5 blocks away. But this, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I was saying, this takes a lot of materials to make. So I prefer you to make the laser fence, but it takes a lot of iron. Or you can make the next base I'm making. So you can do this, and then you don't have to fill it up all the way. But I'm just gonna do that. But I prefer you to fill it up all the way. But like with this one, you have to always restock. So that's what I don't really like about this one. Because like the other one, you never really have to do anything to unless it breaks. You have to rebuild it. But this one here, it just, you have to every time restock it with these. I'm just gonna and after that, you get your pressure plates. Just put them on top, just like this, and try not to step on them, because I just stepped on them. Oh, you see, all of the lingering potions go wild. And then I forgot, you have to put your end rods. After that, try not to step on it, and then put chains, just like this. And I'll get in survival right here in a moment for you so I can demonstrate to you what it does. So you just do this. I don't want to touch it. And then you go all the way there. And then here you just do the same thing, just like this. And yeah, I'm gonna quickly finish this. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I just finished doing all of them quickly. And this is how it looks. And if you want, you can also add cobwebs here, right on top, just to give it a little more like that. It's it's an electric fence, because electric fence usually like prisons and all this stuff like usually have like cobwebs or like the things that make you get stuck. I'm not really sure how they're called. So yeah, I'm just gonna build it and like this. And once you're done, that's all. And if you want, you can leave the cobwebs or not, but I prefer the cobwebs. And here, I didn't make the whole base, but look. Let me just switch myself to survival. And if you want, they'll lock the doors. And imagine, when I go here, I'm getting the electrocuted, so I have to run away. But, so if I get near it, I get electrocuted, which is the splash potions. just like this. I'm not gonna go to that side. Well, like, you know, you get electrocuted and the green like kind of looks like electricity. So yeah, and then yeah, I will most likely die here in a second. Oh, I survived. Yeah. Like right now I'm surviving. Don't ask how I'm surviving. And yeah, so this is how it works. And okay, we're gonna go to the next one. And I say at the end I'm gonna give you the review on which one was my most favorite one. But yeah, we're going to the final one. Like your base, I prefer you to surround it by obsidian and make it inside here. What you do is I make it like I would tell you to make it like in a mountain, and you dig in, but don't make it like that far in, like like 2 blocks in the mountain, because this is the way it work, and I call this one the unbreakable wall. So yeah, because it's mainly unbreakable. So you get your so let's just, if you want to make a mountain by yourself you can, but I'm just gonna quickly get some stone and build just a stone wall here. Imagine this is a mountain, and the thing is this is unbreakable, and the thing I like is this is like kind of unbreakable basically, and it's just cobblestone. That's like literally it. Yeah, that looks good. So you just have to make like a bit of a like tiny thing. You don't have to go that like overboard. Like look at how simple I made it. So yeah, once you're done with that, you can start with the base. Like find your 2 blocks down. You have to like break 2 blocks down from the doorway. 1 block down and then go. And let me just show you quickly. It's down here. That this is how it works. So here, there's a tiny hole here. Let me just take that off. And yeah, you make a tiny hole. You can make it however deep you want it, but I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made it 3. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made mine 8 blocks deep, and I like it. And you can add glass if you want, but you need to make this design. You have to put 2 pistons next to each other, and then cobblestone slabs, and you actually have to do lava. And the cool thing is, even if you have like stone stairs and have water, it'll get in, like it still works for cobblestone, and it won't like mix up and turn to obsidian. So this is what I use. And then it's a cobblestone generator and pistons, and right here I put 2 observers, and if you like put them both like connect them like facing towards each other, it gives out this redstone signal, and it repeats back and forth, which makes the piston push up each time you break the cobblestone block. And I think that sounds kind of confusing, but let me show you. You need 2 absorbers and also some repeaters. And let's try to see if this works. And you have to make them all go 4 ticks. And right here, you go like this, and then you break this one. And then you wait, and they will soon should start coming to the image. And like with all these blocks here, the piston does not push it. So let me just go down here. And which one is not working? Here, this one is not working. And I am not sure why. So now I'm just gonna get the repeater, put them all in 4 ticks, and yeah. And they should also. So now, let me find the hole I made. Okay. So now, the suit soon should end up like this. And the only real way to get through this is a netherite efficiency 5. So let's get that. So let me just get a wooden pickaxe. And then netherite. And then another netherite. And then should I eat no efficiency 5. And now there's a 5. And now there's. So now let's try. And if you I'm sorry, I'm in creative mode. Game mode, sorry, survival, and you go here. When you start breaking it, you're like, okay, and there's 2 layers, and it comes actually back, and this is why I call it the unbreakable wall. And you can actually like go through the first layer when you have to go through the second layer, and which is almost impossible to break, which really frustrates me. And let me just put that here. And with a netherite pickaxe, you can actually, I think, just make it. But like, it's better with an efficiency 5. So as long as you steal everyone's netherite, steal all the netherite from your server, from your friends, there's a low chance of them getting in. Or if you want, you can just do 1 layer and give themselves mining fatigue, like effect get mining fatigue. So let's try to break it. I have mining fatigue, right? Yeah, so like if I break it, it goes very slow and you struggle. And if you go with netherite, you kind of struggle. Like here, it pushes you when you get in. So if you do this, but with an netherite with mining fatigue, you can just zoom right out with mining fatigue. So if you want, you can add an elder guardian down there. Just right. Why? So all you have to do is so now those are all the videos I was going to show to you today. And that was a house I showed you before, and that's the lasers. I didn't detail a lot. And yeah, let me tell you, so I'm going to tell you my favorite ones, or like the ones I prefer you to do. And I say the one I prefer you most to do is like the mountain one or the hill. Cause like also like it's stone, so you'll see cobblestone, but sometimes you'll just walk right past it like this, cause it's just stone. And if you want, you can just add obsidian, just like that. But it'll be too obvious. I think the only thing that actually can really break it is TNT. Flint. Let me just check. But instead of working on this, I'll go inside. So let me quickly check. So TNT is the only thing that will do it, and it only breaks once. So I'm gonna quickly tell you my favorite. So I say this one is the best, takes less materials, and it's good. And then second is this one, and then last, I'm sorry, but I have to say goodbye to this one. So yeah, I say this one isn't the best one. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.